because it's not active for a bit yet, and it doesn't matter. We're now we're now collecting the liquid at least by having the radiator active. So as long as the water's cycling, I'm getting the condensed steam. That's all I really care about. So that's that done. Next, let's look at heading downwards. They're all doing like priority 5 digs and stuff now, which is fine. But yeah, I want to start heading down further with the base now, I think. How's your game not getting FPS hell right now? There is a little trick, by the way, guys, if you've not done it already. To do with, if you're on the pre-release, if you're on the testing build, if you're on the development build or whatever, make sure you remove the debug. You need to edit a file. It's on my Discord if you have a look. If you go into my Discord channel, and failed to send message. What? Oh, cheers, Max. There is a file that you need to tweak, and it will give you a lot of FPS. It doubled my FPS, so get that done. Literally doubled it. Right, I'm just going to remove some of this crap and clutter from the base as well. So I want to leave a bit of space here because I think I'm going to do some generation rooms here, like power gen rooms underneath here. And then my plan was to do a couple of collection tanks here, maybe like chlorine, polluted oxygen tank. We've got a hydrogen tank at the top of the base. We've got a natural gas one here. Maybe I'll have a carbon dioxide one in the middle, and then we'll have some power gen on this side. Hey, lady, what's this? Oh, what's this?
Yeah, like cream, tomatoey, garlicky, chorizo-y,
bacony, chorizo-y, tomatoey, cheesy goodness. Delicious. Very good. Thank you, baby. Have we got, baby? Have we got any parmesan? Son of a bitch. Okay. Thank you, baby. Delicious. Yeah, my thing's been weird. Are you connected with the account that you're trying to send a message? I think so. Bot. How dare you? This is one odd map seed. What do you mean? Oh, you're finally getting down to that double geyser spawn on your map. I found a third geyser within 20 tiles. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Won't be a sec, guys. I've just noticed my chatbot thing isn't working properly. Yeah, fuck it, I'm not doing this now. Not doing this now. We'll do this later. So yeah, we need some exosuits before we can do much more down here. I probably want to dig away some of this oil, some of this water, and then do like an oil access somewhere. I'm going to start by putting a big mesh tile gantry over this stuff so I can collect all this gubbins. And I think I'm going to do that. How much metal have we got at the minute? 32 tons of gold. We'll use a bit of gold. And I've got a gold volcano as well, so fuck it. We're using gold. Yeah, I'm going to do like a mesh gantry here. And this is going to just basically be for catching all the shit that we dig out above it, which should be good. And then I'm going to do like an insulated barrier down here. And then we'll have build space for other goodies as well. The lady's just delivered me a big bowl of pasta, guys, so I now need to eat some pasta, which is pretty nice. My latest map seed, my 2 cool steam guys, are all the way at the edge of the map. In fairness, we had one down here. This was quite close to the edge of the map. One's here, and the other one was here, and then this was one that was like a buried one. You do often find that at least one of your water vents will be really out in, like, you know, the furthest reaches of the asteroid. I think that's quite a common thing in the world, Jen. Oh my god, I removed the preview debug and now I'm at 25 FPS with jetpacks. There you go, mate. Enjoy. Enjoy. That comes courtesy of NC the Summoner, by the way. If you ever see him in chat, give him some love, because he helped me out with that massively. Right, so let's carry this down now. NC the Summoner. What a hero. Okay, so once this is in place, we can start doing some more aggressive digging, really. Clear all this crap out, get rid of some of this liquid, and then we have got access to the oil biome here. Obviously, this has been like this for fucking ages because we stole some diamond. But what I might do is get rid of all this gubbins and then seal off from here to here, and then have our entrance to the oil biome. I think that's what we'll do. Oh, Prom Live, thank you, buddy. It's like a mandatory fix for playing on the beta branch. Yeah. Well, I did say last stream, I'm not going to advocate it because Clay might not like that. Because they're the tools for them to see what's wrong with the game, so we probably shouldn't all be turning it off, but fucking hell, if it gives you that much FPS, it's worth doing. Like, really worth doing. Okay. It's like another game. I know, it goes so much faster. You will notice, and I don't know if this is a bug, your dupes will start moving like hyper fast. It's kind of weird. Your dupes will start moving super fast. Right. Where should I do a little steel build? I need to get a refinery and some granulators set up. I have got like a little ice biome down here, and there's a shitload of wolframite in here. Probably want to rip all this out. Because this biome's already melting and cooking. The fuck? Why? Why? Oh wait, you actually can't get out of here, can you? Okay, tiny friend. Let's give you a little ladder. And we'll just dig this out for now. Lovely. Right, whilst they're just doing this, I'm going to do some eating. It's a little bit germy down here. I don't think they're going to like being down here for too long. So we'll have to keep an eye on the old immune system. What's up, Never Before? What's up, mate? Are you actually stuck? No. Right, we've got normal hatches. Need some more stone boys, don't we? Let's get a few stone hatches incubated. Could crack a load of these eggs as well, in fairness, but I think sage hatches we're always going to crack. And it's probably smooth hatches, if we get any of them, we'll crack all them as well. Sweet, sweet omelettes. Let's get another stone boy going. I do love the hugging animation. I made it up to a guys at the top of the map, and now it's constantly crashing your game 3 times now. Oh shit. Oh dear. That does not sound good, buddy. Oh crap. So let's just have a little bit of a tidy up. I know this might not be the most interesting. We're going to do a bit of digging sim 2018, but alas, it has to be done. Because I want to start expanding down with the base a little bit more. Basically, I don't have too much in the way of raw metals at the minute for what I want to do. Yeah, give egg, please. What are we feeding our hatches at the minute? We're getting a lot of stone eggs. Fuck off. What are we feeding? Sandstone. Are you getting sandstone as well? Yeah. That was fine. I just need to make sure we don't piss away all of our coal, really. You know, as long as we're keeping up, I'm happy. Dropped hatch on the natural gas storage. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. A little babby. You guys have literally the best vision in the world. It is uncanny. It is phenomenal. Son of a bitch. I want to get all these sweaters in here and then lock the doors. Rabbit, how are you? How works your egg system? I wouldn't necessarily say it was a system, to be honest, mate. Basically, what we've got up here, our critters basically drop any coal or eggs they produce, either on these doors or through the pneumatic doors. And then I've got one mesh tile underneath each stable to basically catch a couple of eggs every now and again. And that just normally keeps me with a bit of a backup supply of eggs. Everything else gets dropped in the water, and I just leave them there, and they just crack open over time. So yeah. So at night, these eggs that are on these doors, because of this sensor here, which is currently on 0%. This one, I probably had not even set the sensor up. What a fool I've been. We'll open this door basically and drop the eggs down. Like this one. I've completely forgotten to do that. But yeah, I probably need another tile in here. And to be honest, in my offline base, I built this room underneath here so it could be 3 high. And I've got my incubators in the same room as well, which makes it a lot cleaner. At the moment, we've just got random incubators slapped in the base, but we'll possibly fix that later. I don't know if we can be arsed, but... Hamsters, how are you, mate? Have you got into space in this patch? Vol seems to be crashing the game. Yeah, I think Prom Live just told us that. I haven't got there yet, mate. I've still not seen a vole. I still have not seen a vole. And vole. Well, let's now just rip out everything underneath here. I'm going to rip out this. Please deliver this, dude. Why nobody wrangling? I'll just rip out this crap for now. He broke out! Where does the carbon from your coal gens go? It's not going anywhere at the minute. I need to do a storage for it. This one's probably super overpressure in here. This is like at 40 kilos at the minute. Eventually I'll put this into a storage. For now it's not going anywhere. These aren't even running at all over here because we've not really got much power being pulled off them. Yeah, we need to do a big tidy up, really. A lot of this debris and a lot of this, because obviously I'd like to dig out with my 3 wide tunnels and stuff. A lot of this will just take some tidying up, and I might do it off stream, to be honest, rather than have you guys sit here watching me fucking digging out debris. But yeah, we do need a bit of tidy up, really. Because I would like to start cracking on a bit more in getting some sort of systems set up. As I say, we'll do metal refinery in a minute. And I also want to run this pipe down, I think. I'm not sure if I want to run this pipe down, or if I want to just set up another electrolyzer setup down here. Because I'm going to have a water pipe here. That, when this is active, will be kicking out water. So I mean, I could set up another electrolyzer setup just for the suits down at the bottom of the map. I want to see the super special Lifegrow rocket powered by salt and bird clippings. Soon. Why you crack the eggs and don't use them for meat? No reason really. I don't really give a shit about the food. I just want the shell. At this point, we could just hatch them all and drown them all, but I'd rather just kill the eggs off. I don't really care. To be quite honest with you. Plus the fact I don't like that barbecue slows dupes down. Yeah, they do get a morale boost. I get that, but it also lowers their athletics, which I don't like. I don't know why they did it. It doesn't make sense. Just because my dupes have a big belly of barbecue, it's not fair. Yeah, I can't eat this pasta now. I'm gonna have this later, I think. I've got a belly full of like hot chocolate and coffee and other stuff. Barbecue gives them the itis. The itis? What's the itis? Oh, my hot chocolate's all separated. Oh. Caramel, how's it going, buddy? What do you know? How the devil goes it? What do you mean by the itis, by the way? See, a full belly slows you down as well. It does. The itis is when you're full of food and get sleepy. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does. It slows them down. It's a Southern American phrase. I get you. I've never heard that before. It does. It gives them a negative to athletics. So you get the soul food buff. I don't know if we've got 139 meat at the minute. By the way, the eggs will hatch under the water and they will turn into little critters. And they will die for meat. I mean, we've got 139 meat, so I've probably stopped them making barbecue at some point. Or we've run out of pinch peppers, one or the other. What I might do... Let's turn off the fried mushrooms for a bit. We'll empty this storage. We'll make some barbecue if you want, guys. I really don't care. It's not a big deal. We'll double up our barbecue production. I'm sure it gives -2 or -3 to athletics or something like that. The parents from the South, Texas, Mississippi. I heard the phrase very early. I see. I've never heard that before. The itis. Right, so I just need to get the critter numbers back up because I neglected them for a long time. And we set this side up and never really did anything with it. So let's just hatch some more stone boys. How close are you? 94. 59, okay. Sunny Sun, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome. Only let the big stressor eat it. Oh, that's a good shout, Max. So, Farmer T-Man, Ruby, Ren. Mima, Ren, Hassan. Maybe it's just for the narcos. Maybe that's what I should do. Mima, Ren, Hassan. They can have some for now. There's Hassan. Who am I looking for again? Mima and Ren, isn't it? Fuck. Mima and Ren. Have you taken to the skies yet? To space, we've not yet. I'm kind of leaving space until we've got a shitload of steel made, and that's what I want to get done today. That is my focus today. That I really want to get cracked. That is the deal today. I've trapped a Draco. Why are they not doing this shit? So I'm trying to, because I've got all this debris, I've got all this crap in the way. I can't really decide what I want to do. I've got this abyssite here and down here. I'm thinking what I might do is cap this off across here like it's some sort of volcano. Do you know what I mean? So cap across here, and then we'll have our entrance to our oil biome down here. So I think that's what we'll do. I like that idea. That'd be quite funky. The only problem is we'll have to get rid of all this polluted water, which needs to go somewhere. I think... I don't really have a waste pipe down here. I don't have a waste pipe to use down there. Yeah, we'll pump all that polluted water. Do I have a storage tank? Oh, I've just had a stupid thought. I think I've done something daft. Oh no. Why are they not dropping off my stone hatch, for fuck's sake? Wrangling. Moving. Damascus steel. So the disabled debug thing is worthwhile. Very much so, yeah, hugely. Did they change the artwork on the... Oh, the liquid tanks. Yeah, they did, mate. They changed them. They made them look like Anne Robot from the future. Which is alright, I suppose. It's a little bit weird, but it's alright. Why did it have to be? How are you, bud? Your name just gets longer. Longer and longer. I liked why did it have to be here? Now it's why did it have to be at Twitch? Do you just change it when the will takes you? Why did it have to be insulted by Lifegrow? Alright. I'm going to rip some more stuff out. I'm procrastinating a little bit because I'm sort of planning in my mind. My mind, I'm doing some planning. Of really what I want to do next. You are beautifully stuck, I think. No, false. She managed to get out. So this here is basically a exact same size as this. Why is this not getting collected? Am I being a fucking idiot? Why is this not being collected? I'm not going to do anything for a minute and see if somebody comes and picks him up. You can't fit in the gap. They shouldn't have to fit in the gap. Oh shit, that's twice he's been under there actually. That probably makes sense. I was going to say they don't need to be in the gap to wrangle him, but they do need to be in the gap to pick him up. Son of a bitch. Oh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate twice. That is an unfortunate thing that's happened to me twice. What the fuck? I tried to make a new account because I got locked out of... Oh, really? Locked out? As in, forgot your password, or... How were you locked out? That's so... You can't get your account back. On my current map, I built this giant array of solar panels, satellite dishes, and bunker doors set on a couple of auto-logic circuits to cap off the top of the map. So quite a large undertaking. Caramel, that is probably the biggest undertaking you can do in the game, really. Everything else is small fry to setting up a solar array. So yeah, that is the big dream, isn't it? That is a big one. Right, Operation Get This Hatch a third time. Third time's the charm. Get out of my way. This time. This is the one. Solar panels worth it. From what I've seen, it seems to be more trouble than they're worth. The problem with the beauty of solar panels is once you set them up, they're done. It takes a lot of infrastructure to set them up, but once they're done, it's free power forever. I mean, you can't really ask for better than that, really. Put a tile on that spot before wrangling. You see, that would be the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? I would have never thought of doing that, Rabbit, because that's just not how my brain works. I'd have been like, yeah, we're going to get it this time. This time's the one. We can do it, I believe. Right, let's get some suits assigned to people. This is going to be a ball ache to do. Abe, Ari, Gossman, Hassan. And we'll wait till the morning. Can't get up there, can they? Abe, Ari, Gossman, Harry, I think it was. Or was it Hassan? Fuck. I've forgotten who the other one was. Ari. And Gossman? Do you get a morale bonus from snazzy suits? It's just a decor bonus, never before, so it counts towards morale, sort of thing. Right. So we did those. So Jean, Marie, Mima. Jean, fuck off. Jean, Marie, Mima, Nails. Again, I only have to do this once, so bear with me. It's weird, the fucking bugs that they get stuck into, like the loops they get stuck in. Who's the other one? Have I not sent somebody here yet? Oh, Nails. Come here. Drop that poop. There we go. Out you go. We're getting there. Nicola. Not Rowan. Ren. And Rowan, the sexy nurse man. Okay. So... God, this is a pain in the ass. If only they just equipped the suits. If only we could fucking prioritise the suits. Why? Why, Clay? Jerks. just go for a sec. There we go. And how many have we got left? Fuck. Okay. Am I missing a suit? I'm missing an suit. Oh, I know where it is. Oh no, I've only got 4 suits. I definitely made enough. What the hell? Is that how you get them to put them on? Yeah, it's how we do it, yeah. It takes a while, but once they're on, they're on. Oh, the only one who tries to move the map around when watching the stream. Is that how you get to assign them and they never seem to put them on, yeah. Well, they'll put them on when they've got absolutely nothing else to do. But I want them to put them on now. So, that's what we're doing. So the suits have a lifespan, need to be replenished. I use them for a bit until they seem to have been taken off at some point. They probably got burnt off if you had them in the space biome. So if you've equipped your dupes with snazzy suits and then run over some regolith, for example, the regolith will burn the suit off them. It's really fucking annoying. Even if they're in an exosuit. I don't know if that's been fixed in the game now, but that's generally where they get removed. Oh wait, hold on. Only accessible suits get counted. Yeah, I think we did have a suit somewhere else, but it might have been either dropped or maybe it was eaten by Stinky, I don't know, but whatever. We'll end up getting more dupes in later anyway, so it's not a big deal. I don't mind doing this at the minute because it means my dupes are going around doing a lot of the other random bits and bobs that I've asked them to do on the map, so they'll be doing like some digging and some tidying and doing all their ranching jobs and stuff, so it's fine. How the fuck did you end up here? How long have you been there? Snazzy suits are polyester, matching the burns, yeah. Click on the suit label on the right sidebar to find it. Yeah, I just did that, but it doesn't seem to exist. It's just doing weird things. But we now have 5 suits, that's fine. So, let's see. Ruby, Shizbit, Stinkier, Stinky Supreme, and Travaldo. I'm probably not going to remember all those. Ruby, Shizbit, Stinkier, Stinky. Ruby, Shizbit, Stinkier, Stinky, and Travaldo. Okay, let's do this in order. Can you hear that? There we go. Stinky, Shizbit. Set phaser to kill, yeah. Stinkier. Travaldo and someone else. Who's the other one? Who's the other one? Is it Shizbit? I've done Shizbit. There's Stinkier. Who's the last one? Ruby. Ruby. You can all get out for a minute. Not you, Ruby. Put that on. Now get out of here. Excellent. Right, that's a good job done. That is one of those annoying little things, but it's a good job done. They have now got all their suits on. That is good. We can now get rid of all this crap.